Check, check. Check. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh. Okay. The computer has already crashed a couple of times. I got myself a pair of these guys. The 3200 megahertz DDR4 CL15s. Replacing an old, well, they're still pretty relevant, but they're the Corsair Vengeance LPX 3200. I think those timings were a bit more slower. I did crash. Yes, I crashed once. That was as soon as I went live. So I restarted the PC, went into BIOS, and increased the memory voltage from 3.5 something to 1.35 to 1.4 something. So now there's a little bit more, like probably 300 millivolts more power, volts going through the RAM. So far it seems to be good. How you doing, Kyle? And it's time to do some racing, and let's see how the computer performs with a new what do you call it, pushing the specs, put it that way. It's nice and cool in the office today, and I hope that will improve the stability of this system. Reactivating iRacing. Well done, man. Yo, Skirt. Scene CM. I am. Yeah. So I've got... It's a small little upgrade, but man, I am quite impressed. This bloody G-Skill RAM, you chuck it in there, man, and it just works. Seems to have a lot of headroom. I just don't know how to properly overclock. Aside from increasing the voltage, I don't know what else to do. Obviously, aside from playing with the timings and stuff. But yeah, man. Join. Let's do a couple of laps, and I'll keep an eye on the frames and see if this has any bearing on the frame improvement. Oh, we need to close that guy. If anything, I think Assetto Corsa would be a good test. On the CPU, because iRacing really doesn't get pushed. iRacing doesn't push my CPU anywhere close to 80%. You've been racing a little bit, Kyle. Oh, nice. Or aka Stoic Penguin. So if the computer or the stream dies, then you guys know why. Oh, I gotta send us some photos, Kyle. If performance was good, what are you expecting now? What am I expecting now? I guess... I don't know, man. Probably a bit more... lower. So now I'm expecting lower, a lot less frame drops. So, you know, the 1%, I'm expecting a lot higher 1% frame rates. So I'm expecting my frame rates to have a higher average now, if that makes sense. Not higher average. The 0.1 and the 0.01 frames to be higher. All right, let's do this. Drive. Seems smooth already, I think. 90 frames. Wow. It seems pretty smooth. Why is it? It's amazing. Okay, I don't know if that's because there's only one car. There's no cars on the field, but... Start. Okay, it's dropped back to 44 frames. Yeah, it's capped. It's capped at the... What did I set it to? Let me just check. Hey, Dan. Alright, so these are my settings. Everything's high. I've got full res soft, maximum cars 64, no limit to the frames. Really? I wonder why. Maybe it takes a bit of time. This is 16 for AA is 8 times 8 rendering. Everything's ticked except for these two things is what kills the frames: dynamic and fixed cube maps. And pretty much everything else is enabled except for FXAA. Apparently that's for lower quality aliasing, unless you know otherwise. So this enables fast approximate. Option is consumes a lot of video memory, which may adversely affect texture quality. Should I turn this on or off? Anyway, let's just drive first. Start. Anything could happen, guys. I mean, the whole system could crash. The CPU is just floating around. The CPU is floating around 60%. Actually, you know what? We'll do something. Can I make that smaller? Is that too small? That's too small. For science, for science. I've also increased the pixel density in the VR to 1.25. So things are looking nice and crispy. Yeah, you have mentioned, someone has mentioned that. I think it was you. So here's the thing. How do we do that? Prioritizing the... I tried looking for that. Tell me... the details tab. Oh, details tab. Okay. Mayor Rush. Prioritizing iRacing. I don't think it makes a difference though. Holy shit, there's so many. Which one? There's so many iRacing. Is it the DX11? I'm guessing it's a DX11. Yeah, that's the only thing that's using up CPU. Set priority high. It's at high at the moment. Oh yeah. Well, it's already at high. Should I set it to real time? Real time. Which makes me wonder, what's OBS up to? OBS. Ah, yeah, okay. OBS is normal. Oculus platform. Yeah, it's already set to high. That's fine too. Okay. Because look, my CPU doesn't get pushed beyond maybe 70%. Assetto Corsa is a different story, but when I run iRacing, it just doesn't get pushed. And because of that, my GPU is sitting back going, he's having a holiday. Alright. Oh shit, was I just parked in the middle of this road? Oh, that's alright, this is a slip road. How are you, May Rush? to high. It's already set to high by itself. I didn't change the priority. How's your healing been doing, Mayrush? Are you doing cartwheels and splits any? Are you able to do splits? And star jumps? And sex? Oh yeah, sleeping pattern. Ooh. Oh. Still, huh? Still a bit raw. Is it, wait, is that shat? Why? What's with the... What's with the multicolored... Is that meant to be like that? Yeah, in comes Kyle with a very casual... Oh, you know what? I might have a baby on Wednesday. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'll have a baby this Wednesday. What the... This Wednesday, huh? That's huge, man. In case you guys don't know, Kyle is expecting soon to be a dad. He's given up. It's kind of like round two of... It's round two of... This is the second version of losing your freedom. As soon as that baby comes, see you later, freedom, my man. Hope you're ready for it. Rip sleep probably after a few months, unless Kyle can breastfeed. When is the next race? Oh, next race isn't Levi Racing. Yes. All right, next race is in 5 minutes. 25 minutes. Withdraw. Withdraw, confirm. And this guy. Man, here's my predicament, guys. I want to buy a SemiCube. I want to buy a SemiCube. I've got the money. I just can't buy it. It sucks. I mean, it's not like I've ordered it. I want to order it. But the guy... Because... I'm just impatient, man. Join. Because... Okay, so... Oh, there's one supplier into the whole of Australia. And... He said, the guy, I spoke to the guy, and he said he'd call me this week. And he said that on Saturday. So it's a whole week's already gone by. Today is Friday, it's finished. I'm like, come on, man, just call me. I'll give you the deposit or whatever it takes. Just, you know, like, let's get it going. I'm thinking, like, I don't want to be that guy who's like, yeah. So in the meantime, I'm trying to be patient. Why can't I call him then? I don't know. I'm just having a rant. Like, I could call him, but I know the situation. The situation is that they don't have. I actually contacted SemiCube head office about 3 weeks ago, and they said they don't have any stock. They're actually on back order till March. So I know this. I know that there's a back order, but I just want to put the deposit in so I can have my order in the queue, because that's pretty much it. So why don't I call him? I'll call him. I'll call him on maybe this weekend, because I gave him the benefit of the doubt. He said he'll call me this week. So I said, yeah, man, just call me. If I'm not in a meeting, I'll answer your call. But I didn't receive any missed calls from him, so yeah. Oh, you guys should check. I'm thinking of a rim. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I agree. I'll contact him this weekend. Maybe he was busy. Whoa. Ooh. No, not Fanatec, man. I'm kind of sold on SimiCube. Sim Magic. Ah. Oh, check this out. Yeah, rims only. Yeah, you're right. This is the other one I'm looking at for the rims. I think it's this one. Probably... Okay, so which one... Because I'll be doing mostly GT racing, right? No F1. No open wheel Formula stuff. So... Which one would you choose? You've got the... kind of a generic wheel rim. Hang on. It's all wireless. It comes in 3 different varieties. Okay, so you've got this version here. This is a MoMA Mech. I don't know what the hell Motor Mech. And then this is based on an OMP wheel. This one's based on a Momo, and this one's based on a Sparco. So I guess let me just check the difference in prices. HRS makes rims. Oh, cool. I've seen a review by the Sim Racing Garage. He did a review on one of these, as well as the F1 wheel. But this one goes for about, yeah, for that much. Hang on, what? Why is that more than this one? What the hell? That's a weird thing. What? Wow. Why is this? Why is there a difference in price? Oh. Ah. Oh man. Motor Mech makes cheaper rims. Okay. Let me just bring this back here. Oh really? Maybe you're right. Actually, let's have a look at the specs. No. Oh, it says non-backlight. You're right. Non-backlight. Okay, forget about the light one then. Let's focus on the Sparco. Yeah, Sparco. And then there's this guy. Yeah. I don't know. I like the shape instead of the, and then maybe later down the track I'll get a proper GT style, you know. What the hell? All right, let's do this. Start. So yeah, that's something that I want to order. Oh. Hey, that looks all right. It looks good. It looks very... Brock Craig. Hybrid racing. Interesting. Yeah. What? How much is this? Do you know? I can't... Obviously, no mention of price. Is there? Don't know. Comments. Show me the money price. This thing. Aha! 1BA. He's 1BA is the one that initiated the well, you're the one that suggested the RAM upgrade, which I'm currently testing. Oh, okay, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to hide the bloody this border because yep. Yeah, I've currently got it overclocked to 33. Yeah, it's overclocked to 3,333 megahertz with without and the RAM, the what do you call it? Voltage is sitting at 1.4. Timings is 14, 14, 14, 34. Start. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much worked out of the box. Not bad. So next is to